Are we witnessing the rise of a generation battling invisible storms? Gen Z, often painted as the unhappy generation, is navigating a complex web of societal expectations, digital overload, and identity redefinition. But here's where it gets controversial. Is their struggle a crisis or a natural evolution of modern life? Let's unravel the layers of this generational puzzle, guided by insights from psychologist Ambika Chawla and the latest research on mental health trends. The stereotype of Gen Z as lazy or attention-seeking misses a far more nuanced reality. This generation, born into an era of climate uncertainty, economic instability, and rapid technological change, faces a unique set of challenges. From grappling with career paths that defy traditional norms to navigating relationships in a hyper-connected yet emotionally distant world, their journey is anything but straightforward. And this is the part most people miss. Their vocal openness about mental health isn't a sign of weakness, but a revolutionary act of breaking generational trauma cycles. Consider the CDC's alarming data. Young men's mental health struggles have tripled since 1993, 2.5% to 6.6%, while young women's rates have nearly tripled, 3.2% to 9.3%. A 2023 Gallup survey reveals only 15% of Gen Z rate their mental health as excellent, a stark contrast to millennials' 52% a decade prior. Psychologist Ambika Chawla explains this isn't just about numbers, it's about societal shifts. Mental health is now part of their education curriculum, she notes, but their coping mechanisms often involve social media scrolling or AI chatbots, which can backfire. Let's dissect this paradox. While Gen Z's digital fluency empowers them to seek help instantly, it also traps them in cycles of comparison. Chawla warns of screen fatigue caused by endless social media scrolling, where curated perfection fuels anxiety. They compare their messy realities to others' highlight reels, she explains, creating a toxic loop of FOMO and identity confusion. The quarter-life crisis phenomenon, distinct from the midlife crises of previous generations, emerges as a direct result of these pressures. Unlike their parents' cookie-cutter career paths, doctor, lawyer, engineer, Gen Z seeks purpose over prestige. They want to be influencers, game designers, or climate activists, Chawla says. This redefinition of success creates generational friction and existential uncertainty. Now, let's address the elephant in the algorithm, AI therapists. While some turn to AI chatbots for emotional support, Chawla cautions against over-reliance. AI can't detect micro-habits, the tiny daily actions that truly impact mental health, she argues. It's like using a calculator to solve a Shakespearean sonnet. A 2023 study by David G. Blanchflower reinforces this, linking screen time to a global mental health crisis, with digital relationships during the pandemic eroding authentic human connection. But what's the solution? Chawla emphasizes balance. Gen Z isn't afraid to ask for help, that's progress, she says. But we must avoid extremes, either dismissing mental health as a weakness or letting it consume our lives. Her advice? Practice mindful disconnection. Turn off notifications for an hour, journal instead of scroll, and build relationships that exist beyond the screen. And this is where we invite your voice. Can AI ever truly replace human empathy in therapy? Or are we witnessing a necessary evolution of mental health support? Share your thoughts below, because understanding Gen Z's struggles might just help us understand our own.